Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the fourth Child's Play film, Bride of Chucky. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit of a wild ride, so before we get into that, remind you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all my socials, Instagram, Twitter, do all that stuff. Also check out my Letterboxd. I review movies that I don't talk about on the channel. I talk about on there. I'm trying to review a movie every day this year, so please check that out and follow me there. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, Bride of Chucky. This is the the fourth Child's Play film. This movie is very weird. Directed by Ronnie Yu. He brought a different flavor to this movie. It's very much a modern. It's very much a modern film. I mean, it looks like a film that came out around that time. That I Know What You Did Last Summer. Urban legend. Scream type era. And so it's trying to be that horror comedy. And this movie is pretty funny. I really liked it. I think the effects, the look. This was the look of Chucky in this movie is what I knew growing up, because I didn't really watch like all the other stuff. I knew that he had the scars and the stitching on his face and everything. That was the look that I knew when seeing ads like they had the DVDs in the Walmart, and you would see a Halloween, you would see Chucky, and it would be that. So that was the look I knew growing up. And so I thought I knew going this movie that it was going to be kind of stupid and kind of silly. I like the gore effects of this movie. This movie is pretty gory as well. The comedy is hit and miss. There are some obviously silly parts, but this movie, I think, definitely amps up the scope of everything. Like, they go different places. They got a new doll in it now. They got Tiffany, played by Jennifer Tilly. Obviously, I forgot to mention in the last video, Brad Dourif does the voice for Chucky and everything, but he does the voice for Chucky in this movie as well. And they bring in Tiffany, and she's kind of an interesting character, kind of like this. She is the Bonnie to Charles Lee Ray's Clyde, if you will. And the story we're following is these two kids. They're kind of the powers that be won't let them be together, so they go off on this journey. They got to go deliver a package for Jennifer Tilly's character, who she after Chucky turns her into a doll, she says you got to take the dolls to the cemetery where Charles Lee Ray is buried. And so there goes this guy gets this girl, and they go in a van and they go to Hackensack, New Jersey. And so that's where they end up at the end of the movie. But throughout, there's a lot of carnage in the way they John Ritter, we're going to talk about later in the series. He's going to be back in the It review. He gets axed off. You got Kathy and Jimmy. It's pretty violent movie, a horror comedy, like I said, which is all right. I think the rest of the series, they try to take it more serious. I don't know about Cult. I remember, I think when they did with Curse, I think that it got more serious. But in the next two movies, it's definitely horror comedy, which I think this movie does well. Stupid as it may be, but that's what it's supposed to be. So yeah, I mean, I think when you factor in the scope and the effects and everything, I really like this movie. I thought it was fun. I think it's a fun one. You throw on the TV. It's like, hey, you want to watch a stupid horror movie and get drunk and watch it? Then yeah, you throw it on TV, and I think that's what it's kind of for. So with that being said, what do you guys think? Do you like this movie? Do you like this better than the other ones? Do you think it's stupid? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.